Come learn who you are according to the Bible. Young man on the bike, yellow shorts. Come learn who you are according to the Bible. Come down here and talk. Come down here. Come on down here, man. We your people. We the same people. We ain't gonna hurt you. Come on. Don't worry about nobody else. Come on down here and talk to us. We're gonna show you who you are according to the Bible. I'm gonna ask you a question. All praise you come to listen, bro. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. What color is Jesus Christ? What you say?
Any color.
What? He any color? You say he any color?
My head is black, so everybody can any color.
You say you heard he black? Come a little closer. I can't hear you. Come on. Come a little closer. I want to make sure I can hear you clearly. See, when you come, you the leader, so I already know they coming. They gonna come because they following you.
Bring it up.
You the leader. So what color you say Christ is? He black? Where could you find that in the Bible? You don't know? Today is your day. We're finna show you what color Christ is. And it's important. Right. It's very important to understand why you need to know the color Christ. Because they done told us this is Jesus Christ. They said this is Jesus, right? But that's not in the Bible. I'll give you $100 if you can prove that this man is in the Bible. What we're finna show you is the color of Christ. And it's important. You know why it's important? Because when you see your brother, your other brother, or your brothers up here like myself and these brothers in purple teaching, guess what? You'll understand you won't have no hatred to your brothers. But this the man you probably, the one that's gunning us down in the street, his people.
Bring it out.
Now watch this. Let me show you the color of Christ.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Bring it up.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is the revelation, which the root word of that word is to reveal, to show. So I'm going to show you, according to the Bible, the Holy Bible, this is our book, that Christ is a black man. Read.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Jump down up.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
So I want you to look at these pictures. It's one up there with the 7 candlesticks. Check it out. See, look, follow along with me now. Read.
Clothed with a garment down to his foot, and girt about with the paps of a golden girdle.
Normally we wear a garment, and we have a belt. A girdle ain't nothing but a belt. So normally we have our garments on with a belt. So he was clothed down to the foot. Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. So we're going to get one strike already. Because do this man right here got woolly hair? Who got woolly hair between these two pictures? This one right here, right? You got woolly hair. You got woolly hair just like me. Okay?
Bring it out.
It said his head and his hairs were white like wool. I got white in my hair right now. That's the form. It starts to gray. Then as it starts to keep going, it starts to turn white. The more I age and learn and get wisdom, it's going to get whiter and whiter. Okay? Read.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was as a flame of fire. If you look at my eyes right now, they look slightly red because I'm a little tired. But it also because you drink wine. So Christ drank wine in moderation. Okay? So his eyes was red as flame of fire. Do this man right here got red eyes? No, what color is his eyes? Blue, right? But that man over there, don't he? He got red eyes. That's just a depiction, but we're showing you out the Bible what your Savior, Jesus Christ, looks like. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
I'm going to ask you a question. What color is brass? Brass. Like brass. What color is brass? You say what? Brown. Correct? Brass is brown.
Bring it
almost
out.
like my skin tone, your skin tone.
That's
brass
right.
is brown. This band that I got on is brown. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in the furnace.
So now if you take that brass or burn anything in the furnace or something with fire, right? What color does it turn? Black.
That's right.
So you just finding out that in the Bible, Jesus the Christ is a black man.
That's right.
He ain't this red man here. He's not red. I asked the young man in the truck right there what color that was driving with his son, what color was Jesus the Christ. You know what he told me? He was red, which means that's him right here, because that's what the Bible say they are. That I can prove that. Give me Genesis 40. What is it? Genesis 25. Genesis 25. I'm gonna show you the difference. Now I showed you the depiction that Christ is a black man. So don't you ever forget that. You can find that in the book of Revelations. And now I'm going to show you the characteristics of that so-called white man, what he looked like. Read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse 25.
Bring it up.
And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment.
So this is talking about two distinct people, but they're given a description of the first. Now the first one that they're talking about is that red man that we was talking about. You're gonna see that. When you, what they call him down south? What they call the so-called white man down south? You know? Rednecks. They call them the rednecks. Because you smack them on their neck, they're gonna turn red as a, man, it get cold, they're gonna turn red and rosy. Okay, read.
Like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
So his biblical name, the so-called white man's name, is Esau. His name is Esau. From the Esau, he had the nation of the Edomites. Okay, so that's his biblical name. We're gonna keep reading because prior to jump up a verse so we can show him. Jump up, show him. Yeah.
Verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived.
Hey, give me help. Hey, what's up, man? What's your name, bro? Yeah. Who? G. What's your name, bro? What's y'all name, man? Y'all come talk to y'all brothers. What's up, man? What's your name? Caleb. How old y'all live? What's your name, bro? What do you say? Cameron, Caleb, and G. All right, so how old y'all, man? 13? Hey, it's good y'all listening. You know why it's good? Because y'all have to absorb knowledge at an early age. Because don't y'all know it's a conspiracy out to kill you? Don't you know the government wants you dead? Don't you know they either want you dead, in jail, or what? Gay as hell? Why you thinking so many black men becoming gay, bro? Because it's a conspiracy. It's against you. They posting y'all food. Right. They putting it in the cartoons. Right. They putting it in the video games. Right. They want to effeminize you. They don't want you to stand up and be a man. That's right. But we out here to show y'all something different, man. So that's why we're glad y'all listening. Give me Hosea 4 and 6. Now I want y'all, Caleb, Cameron, and G, right? I say it right? All praise it. I want y'all listening to God. We out here with the Bible. We ain't your Christian church, but we're reading the Bible. We don't believe in Christianity, but we're reading the Bible. Because the Bible is going to give you your identity back, G. So, G, if I ask you what's your nationality, what would you tell me? You don't know, right? Caleb, if I ask you your nationality, what would you tell me? Karen, what's your nationality? You don't know. So, guess what? We finna show y'all nationality. So y'all finna learn the most greatest thing on earth today, man. All right, hey, how y'all doing, sisters? Hey, y'all come here right quick, too. Right quick. You good? You hate knowledge. Give me this. This scripture is just for y'all people who hate knowledge. This is what God said he's going to do to the black people who hate knowledge. Listen.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Why are black people destroyed in this community, Caleb? What did the Bible say? Because what? G, what did it say? Listen to this. Listen to God, man. Come on.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Now, why he say the black people destroyed? A lack of knowledge.
Bring it up.
If we ask black women to stop, black kids to stop, guess what? They don't want to stop. But if we had blunts, beer, hoes, prostitutes, we was singing, and we was out here calling them bitches and hoes and dancing around, they would stop. So I want y'all to understand, man, do not be afraid of knowledge. When you see knowledge, G, you run to it like you did today.
That's right. Bring it on.
When you see some garbage going on, don't run to it like a fight. If we was up here fighting, they'll stop, get their phones out, record it. World Star Hip Hop, Facebook Live. But when we out here reading the Bible trying to change our lives, they don't give a damn until somebody get what? Killed. Then when they want to cry out to God, Lord, why my baby? Why my baby, Lord, why? He trying to tell you why now. Listen, read that from the top again.
My people are destroyed.
He said, my people die. They die, why?
for a lack of knowledge.
They lack the knowledge of God. They lack the knowledge of self. I asked 3 black men what was their nationality. They don't know. You think about asking a white boy what's his nationality, he gonna tell me that. What he gonna say? I'm a white boy, I'm a European, I'm a Caucasian. If I ask a Chinese little boy what's his nationality, what he gonna tell me? He Chinese. If I ask a Japanese little boy what he say? I'm Japanese. If I ask an East Indian, he gonna say I'm East Indian. If I ask an Arab, he gonna say I'm Palestinian. I'm Pakistani. I'm from Yemen. When I ask you young black men, man, you gotta ask yourself, why don't I know who I am? Don't worry about that, G. You gotta ask yourself, why don't I know who I am? And all the other people, the white man know who he is, the Chinese man know who he is, but when it comes to black people, all we can say is a color in a crayon block. We black or we African American. But God said this is why we are dying at a rapid rate. This is why the abortion rates are high. This is why the black on black crime is at an enormous rate, and we don't care about it until it hits our front doorstep. This is why COVID-19 is spreading through our community at a rapid rate. Because black people don't give a damn about God until something happens.
Bring it up.
Then they want to be the ones that crying out to the same one they reject. And God said, what?
My people
are you so-called blacks and Hispanics over here, and you Native Americans over here. Come on.
are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
And y'all are destroyed. We as a people, Jeep, are being destroyed. We are being killed in the street because we hate knowledge.
Bring it up.
We hate knowledge because we think we know it all. We know so much we don't even know our nationality. We don't even know our culture. We don't even know our history. We don't even know where we come from. We know so much. All we know is what TV tell us, G. You know what TV tell us? You know what the radio tell the black woman? She's a bitch. Tell her she's a whore. Tell her she's no good. Tell her she's nothing. You know what the radio tell the black man? You a nigga.
Bring it out.
Now you a bitch ass nigga.
Bring it out.
You a whore. Nigga, I kill you. Nigga, I got more money than you. That's what the radio is feeding you. This is what the older black men are feeding you, young black men. And it's time for us to stop, bruh. And it stops with the next generation. Because our older generation of black men have failed us.
That's right.
Our older generation of black men have failed us. They have taught y'all how to hate knowledge. Because they hate knowledge. They'll teach you how to rock up an 8-ball. They'll teach you how to sell a quarter pound of weed. They'll teach you how to put it on the scale. They'll teach you how to get one hoe after another hoe after another hoe. They'll teach you that. But when it comes to the knowledge of God, they are destroyed. Read that. Keep reading.
Because thou rejected knowledge.
Because brothers and sisters reject the knowledge of God. This is what God say He's going to do to you, black man. All right? This is only warning. We come on this side of town today to warn the people that God is going to kill your black behind here soon.
Bring it up.
Come on.
Because thou have rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee.
Did you hear that? God is going to reject the people who's rejected knowledge, bro. God is going to accept you because you are absorbing to knowledge. Read that again, because black people don't understand something until it happens. To God, hey, I ain't from over in this area. Do a lot of violence go on over here? You don't know? All right? I can guarantee you if it's a place where a lot of black folks at, it is. It does, don't it? You know why? Because there's a lot of black folks over here that lack knowledge.
That's right.
When we start to get the knowledge of God, that's when the crime gonna stop.
Bring it out.
But y'all don't want the knowledge of God. You want the knowledge of your pastor. Your pastor been lying to you for years. Your pastor been lying. It's a church on every corner, but it's drug dealers, prostitutes, pimps, and everything else. Time for our people to wake up and come out these Christian churches, man.
That's right.
Come out of these Christian churches. Read that. Keep reading.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
Because black people love to reject knowledge, guess what?
I also will reject thee.
He also gonna let some more murders happen. He also gonna make you cry out to him. Give me that. Give me 5 and 15. Hosea 5 and 15.
Bring it out.
This is our first day on our first mission. We going out 31 days straight every day this month in a different neighborhood in Nashville.
That's
to try to
right.
wake you young black men up.
Bring it up.
We tired of you drug dealers. We tired of you killers. We tired of you Bloods, Crips, and we tired of you GDs.
Right.
That's right.
Think y'all doing something but killing one another, hating one another. It's time for us to start to love one another.
That's right.
God put you on earth to love that black man. You stop and give him some knowledge. You don't walk by him. You don't even say speak to him. Because we have learned to hate one another. Come on.
The book of Hosea, chapter 5 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
I will go and return to my place.
God said this is why he's in the third heavens with his back towards the black man. That's why God is not hearing the black community's prayers.
Bring it out.
Why ain't God hearing the black community prayer? Because the black people don't give a damn about God.
Yes, right.
Y'all give a damn about Christmas, or Easter bunny, or Memorial Day. Y'all give a damn about 4th of July when you was in slavery. Come on.
I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
And God said he's going to go and he's going to turn his back on black folks until y'all acknowledge that what y'all doing is wrong. Quit condoning abortion. Quit condoning thefts. We the only people glorify violence.
Bring it out.
Until the black man learns that he's a king on this earth, you're going to continue to die in the streets.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.